we are now, entertainers, Lotto, everybody know. And today, I've been looking for this show. I've been looking forward to the show for the longest time. And I'm a, y'all don't know, but not only I'm a big Bleach fan, but I'm a huge JoJo's fan, right? If you don't know what JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is, and I suggest you at least read it or watch it, one of those two. You know, they got from part 1 to part 3 or part 2 on Netflix, so just go watch it. But I've been looking for this series for a long, looking forward to the series for a long time. And if y'all know who Rohan Kishibe is, or Kishibe Rohan, he is one of the main cast in Part 4 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Diamond Unbreakable. Diamond is Unbreakable. And he's like my second favorite character in Part 4. My first favorite is Koichi, but Rohan is my second favorite. And I just love how he's an artist. Like he makes a lot of mangas and stuff like that. Like he also a huge manga and anime fan too. And they made his own series about him. It has still dealing with the whole JoJo's, mindset with stands, and they still have the same cast and stuff like that. But it just focused around him and the stories that it's basically him telling stories about what happened in his life throughout the whole time he was with his friends and stuff like that. And I think it's a good change of pace of JoJo. I thought it was gonna be an OVA, but then it said it was gonna be a series. Now the first, I think 6 or 4 episodes came out. First 4 episodes came out for his series, and I love him. I really did love him. It had the same JoJo aesthetic. They didn't change nothing. It felt like a regular JoJo show. I really enjoyed it. Plus, he's like one of my favorite characters in the JoJo series, in all. And I just really loved it. But one thing I did not like is that they showed the main cast, right? But they never showed. They did show Josuke, but they never showed his face. I never understood that. They showed everybody else's face that was in the main cast, but they never showed Josuke's face. It was one episode. I think it was like episode 3, where they was sitting at the table all together, and they showed Josuke's back. We was able to see his back and his hair and stuff like that, but we never seen his face. And we never seen him talking. So I was like, why we can't see him when we can see everybody else? But at least they put him in the series. I wouldn't think that they wasn't gonna put the main JoJo in their part. But they did, but they didn't show his face, which is kind of fine, because if people would have seen Josuke's face, they'll focus more on Josuke than Rohan, and this is his series. So yeah, this series is amazing. It's not really a lot I could say because it was only 4 episodes, and I really can't say nothing. I can't really say anything other than one thing that was different was most of 2 of the villains that was in part 4 that was always bad and stuff like that, they became friends with them, and I was confused about that. But then I was kind of happy, everybody chill now. It's nothing, the city is cool, everybody cool with each other. So now if I see Kira or something, which he's dead, but you never know when this took place. So if I end up seeing Kira, I'ma flip. I'm gonna be excited. Kira was one of my favorite villains in JoJo's, even though he got killed in the most dumbest way. But if I end up seeing him, I'll be cool with it. But I can't really say a lot about this series because it only came out with 4 episodes in one season. I'm pretty sure they're gonna come out with more episodes, but it just released Thursday, and I was waiting for it. And then as soon as it hit Thursday, I watched it. Man, it was amazing. It was amazing. They didn't change nothing about they did not change none of the JoJo's quality, nothing. It still had the same JoJo's aesthetic, the colors, the character design. And also, this character design is from part 5. Rohan Kishibe, this series is created in the part 5 style, not part 4. I was able to tell off the jump from how their face looked. And you could tell from each JoJo's part has a different style to it, and this part 4 style is not part 4, but part 5 style, which is Golden Wind. And I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. So it was just amazing. I wouldn't be surprised if I end up seeing Akira or something like that. but it was crazy and bizarre, as the title says. You know, it's always, this show is always bizarre, and I do love it. And keeping the change of pace of the show. Sorry, my TV turned off. It's cool though, but keeping the change of pace of the show, and like making you know, making other shows of their own character, it's kind of cool. It's cool. I can say that it's very cool. But that's all I have to say for this video, because once again, it was not a lot that came with the show, because only 4 episodes. But when they come out with new episodes for the season, then I'll update y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Dre's out.
Yeah.